Let's go. How's everyone doing today? Tonight? This evening? We're streaming. Ain't that fancy. Oh man. So we were gonna stream some Terraria with Zell, but some stuff came up, and so we're streaming alone tonight. So I figured we're gonna stream Terraria anyways. I haven't played on the world in a little while, so we're gonna go ahead and try and fight a freaking void boss again, and see if we can progress the Infernum Wrath of Gods mod. See how it goes. See how it goes. But for the time being, we're gonna hold off, wait for people to start filing in here. My face was sunburnt, bro. Should have put sunscreen on. I should have put sunscreen on. Did you fix it? We did fix it. We fixed the world. So we restarted the world. Zell kind of broke it, and then the world got deleted. So we started from scratch, but we used the same characters that we used the day before. But now we have mods. We have the Calamity Mod and the Magic Storage Mod on that world now, so that's pretty cool. So it was kind of worth it. I'm not gonna lie, the Magic Storage Mod alone makes it worth it. Because yeah, I do not want to deal with just sorting out a bunch of random chests like every time we go out, and it's just like, oh yeah, we got like this, we got freaking that. Our whole inventory is full. I'm not gonna sit there for 30 minutes and sort through my entire inventory chest by chest. So yeah, I'm very pleased at the fact that we were able to get the Magic Storage Mod turned on in that world. I'm kind of surprised Terraria in itself hasn't just like stole that idea, like reach out to people and be like, hey, we need that in our game, stat. And then they just like put it in the game, because that the Magic Storage Mod is just that goated. But yeah, unfortunately Zell is out for tonight. She wasn't feeling it, so we're gonna play on our world that we've been working on for a while. It is basically Infernum with Wrath of Gods, and we recently added the Souls mod into it. Even though Infernum and Souls kind of don't mix, there's a little bit of a thing that we can do to fix it. But there's still going to be some sort of like glitches from time to time. However, I'm hoping most of the normal game bosses will not run away this time due to us being able to fix whatever it is that's going on. But either way, we're going to hop into it. If you guys do enjoy it, leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new for more Terraria content. But yeah, here we are. A blank screen. Okay, there we go. Terraria. So I believe I turned all of the mods on that we originally were using, so I hope there's no issues. I hope there's no issues. There might be some issues. If there is issues, I'll try and fix those issues. Warning, Souls music not on. That's fine. Warning, the Fargo Souls mod is not compatible with Calamity. That is also fine. We're prioritizing Calamity boss AI over Eternity, so that hopefully will allow for the bosses to not fully like glitch out. Why are there arrows? So far, it seems all of our items are good. You know what? We should be fine. I think everything is in order. So without further ado, I think we're actually just gonna start it off with a boss attempt. Cause why not? Hope she gets better soon. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully she does. She's not sick as far as I know. She just has some stuff going on that came up earlier, so she's chillaxing, but for right now, we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see how quickly I perish, because I don't know if I remember the attack pattern or not. So far, not too shabby. That could change real quick though. This dude does a boatload of damage. I got hit. Frick. Okay. What sort of attack are you doing? Ah, frick. That's bad. Well, we survived. Got them iframes. We're all good. So far, it's not going too bad. Not going too bad. The real issue is going to be when we hit third phase. Third phase is going to be a bit of a no bueno. I have to start getting him to orbit. Okay. We did take some unnecessary damage. And took even more unnecessary damage. I'm gonna use a heal. I might be cooked. There is a chance I might be cooked. I think I died. I think I died. You perished. Unfortunate. So yeah, we kind of died. What is that? Oh, this is the boss we're stuck on. This is the boss we're stuck on. It's part of the Wrath of the Gods mod, which I actually think that this is the first official like Wrath of Gods boss. So yeah, because it's basically Wrath of Gods, from my knowledge, is post Calamity bosses, which, if you're unfamiliar, Calamity, not all, but most of the Calamity bosses are post Moonlord bosses. So it's end game Terraria, end game Calamity, Wrath of Gods. So that's like the bosses we're fighting right now. It's post Calamity, which is post main game. So these bosses are gonna be freaking insane. To be honest, it looks like a mirage. Looks like Maharaj. I'm gonna Google this because I don't know who that is. For a sec, I thought you said Madara. I'm like, Madara? What do you mean it looks like Madara? Mirage film from 2024? Oh, is that a Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that? Oh, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. So one of the mods that we did add is called Fargo's Souls mod. And the reason why we didn't have it added previously was because I was having issues with the mod entirely. Like, it would basically cause bosses to like mess up. It would like make bosses just run away. So I turned it off, and then someone told me to turn it back on and then prioritize Calamity boss AI. So hopefully bosses don't like run away, which is nice. But now that we have the Souls mod, I can actually give myself, like, I can craft all of the different souls, but I also don't want to be too overpowered for the fight. I honestly think the boss is doable at this point in time. I just have to get good. It's a skill issue right now, basically. Is what I've kind of come to the conclusion of. However, if we did really want to, we could go ahead. We could create a couple of these other souls, I think. It's plausible. It's plausible. Indubitably. I did kind of want to get the trawler just because. Just because I think it would be kind of silly. Get a fishing dude up in here. World Shaper. Oh wow, this one's actually really doable. The only thing, the mining shirt. The mining shirt's gonna be a little annoying to get. What was... This was the soul of the universe. We already have two of the many. We already have two of the many that we need for this one. This one was something else. Soul of Dimensions. Part of me feels like the Soul of Dimensions wouldn't be bad to get, because it would basically just be passives versus... I mean, the other one would be passives too, but like, the other one kind of changes how... Like, Soul of the Universe will give us really incredible buffs, and I feel like that might be... I don't know. Actually, so this one would give us the passives, which are fine. This other one would give us like a lot of movement and like, I don't know, they're really good. Both of them will be really, really good. But as I said, I also don't want to be like super, super, super overpowered. We'll make it work though. True. Second attempt. Let's see how it goes. I've never beaten this dude before, so whatever happens, happens, you know? I still think it would be hilarious if this just kills us if we go up, if we like fly into it during that animation. I think that would be hilarious. Just turn it into some death frames. Just like insta die from it. Oh, oh. Dude, doing some fireworks. Whoa. This is like the only attack that I'm kind of like worried about. And this one, because I can never do it right. This one should be fine. Okay. I guess I'll heal up. And then hopefully we'll be at like 600 or so, maybe even max by the end of his little animation. Yeah. Back up to full health. Cool, cool. Start getting him to orbit. I took damage? How did I take damage? Oh, it might have been because I ran into him. I didn't think... Alright. I'm gonna use Rage. Ooh. Dude's chucking planets at us. I think this is probably one of the coolest attacks, though, that he has so far. Well, one of the coolest, I should say. It's like one of the most unique. Like, that attack alone makes me really feel like I'm fighting some kind of other dimensional being. Because it literally is just conjuring. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It literally is just conjuring, you know, a bunch of, like, solar bodies and whatnot. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're doing A-okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yikes. I got hit with a rock. Get out of here, you bot. For real. For real. I don't know how, like... I don't know how to get rid of bots on Twitch. I'll be honest. Like, people are like, oh, you need a bot blocker. But, like... How do I even... I don't know. Like, I got bot rated at 1.2 and like do I Twitch block them, prevent them from sending you whispers, prevent them from hosting you, prevent them from purchasing gift subs for other users on the channel, filter their messages out of chats you don't moderate, prevent them from viewing your live broadcast. Sure, I mean, it's a bot. By the way, the website is a scam. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I feel like all of those are scams. Where back tin skimbot? Where back tin skimbot? Is that actually like the thing? Is that actually the bot that I need to prevent people from throwing bots into my streams? Part of me wants to like delete my Twitch account and then make a new one just because of all the bots, but at the same time I don't know if that would be like, I don't know how to, like, that would be a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a lot of work to like go in and just make a whole new Twitch account, because I'd want to keep the same username, but I also want to get rid of all the bots. So I don't know. But then I also feel like on the flip side of it, if you are like, how do I put it? If you're a new account on Twitch, I feel like you're more likely to get botted or targeted for people like non-bots. Like there's a lot of people who try to like sell their art on Twitch, and I almost feel like that if you have a new account, you'd be more targeted by those people. I'm not too sure. Convincing the other people. What do you mean convincing the other people? You're saying like the actual people who are Twitch isn't real. No, there's no real people in my Twitch chat apart from you, ever. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, no, I've always said Twitch sucks. It kind of really does when you are when you're just starting out and trying to figure it all out. Like Twitch is not the vibe. Trust. Like Twitch is where you go when you have a following on somewhere else first, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like Snapchat. Honestly, like if you have a following anywhere else, then you move over to Twitch and be like, hey, I'm doing a live stream. Or at least that's the vibe I get from it, and what I've heard other people say as well. But like, I don't know, Twitch is really cool. It does have some really, really cool features. It's just that it kind of sucks when you're starting out. So, anywho, does anyone know how to get rid of these things? Does anyone know how to get rid of these stupid peanut bushes? I absolutely hate the peanut bushes, in all honesty. But they just pop up, and I'm like, such an annoyance, low key. I don't know what to do with peanut bushes or peanuts in general. I'm pretty sure they're from the Fargo's Souls mod. Either way, they're annoying. Eat them. You can eat peanuts in this game. Can you actually? Ammo. You actually can't eat them. We've come to the conclusion you cannot eat peanuts in this game. Oh, the blow dart gun. Those guys just go crazy. Alright, we're gonna give this another go. Laser beam. There should be a mod that specifically changes this plant to be Miku themed. Instead of, you know, a plant, make like the items necessary to spawn it in, like a PC, a router or something. Maybe like a full-on, like, oh shoot. Maybe like a stage, or even I'm trying to think of other Miku related items that you could add. Oh shoot, I'm so dead. Oh. I was not paying attention to what attacks he was doing. That would be super silly though. Just turn this boss in particular to a Miku theme boss. And the beam does like, you know, the whole like Miku beam, like in the background of the audio. And then instead of whatever this looks like, you're just beating up like a cursed version of Miku. And then when you beat him, when you beat this boss, Miku will just like become a house NPC. Maybe. It could be silly. It could be silly. Someone needs to pitch this idea to modders. Ooh, I am not paying attention. I need to lock the freaking. I am not locked in at all, or at least that's how it feels. Yikes. I was not locked in. Or Teto. Yes. Teto. Or a bread version of Teto. I feel like avocado is more canon. I feel like the avocado Teto is more canon than the bread version. Both of them are pretty legit though. Yo, exterminated user, welcome in. Whoa. Don't worry, I saved it. I saved it. We're good. My favorite person in the Vocaloid series is Teto. Oh man. Honestly, I haven't really seen all that much Vocaloid stuff, like in that whole realm of things, in like that whole like Miku world. I have not seen all that much stuff revolving around specific like characters. I just know there's the two yellowhead people, the blue-haired person, aka Miku, Teto, who's the redhead, and then I think there's a pink-haired person. And is that it? I don't know. I'm solely basing this stuff off of Project Diva X. Oh, I should have just kept going down, but we're fine. Holy, I am so cooked. Them iframes. I don't think those iframes saved me from that damage, though. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta lock in. Okay. I'm doing my best, I swear. Dude's a little bit angry. Like zoinks, man. I think there's a black hole coming for us. Alright. Now the actual lock-in moment. If I can pass this, that is. Oh, frick. Okay. My bad. Ruby Bracks. Ruby Snacks. What game is this? This is called Terraria. You were here yesterday. You should know this. Ruh-roh. I think we died. There's literally like at least I'm gonna say there's at least 4 phases to this boss. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it would be safe to say that there's like 4 phases to this boss. You got phase 1, which is literally just you're fighting a black hole. Oh, frick. Give me them iframes real quick. Yikes. Or are you specifically wondering what the... And then this is second phase. Are you specifically wondering what mod this is? This is called, this is Wrath of Gods, which is a Calamity add-on. So it's Calamity Mod, but it's an add-on to the Calamity Mod that you can throw in there. Yikes. How do we get from Vocaloid series to Scooby-Doo impression? I don't know, man. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Cool cat. Welcome in. How goes it? Don't believe I've seen you around these parts. I hope you're doing well. Part of me is thinking I should leave this guy out of it. I don't know. I think we'll give it another go. Give it another go with this guy. Worst comes to worst, we can always try and grind for more souls, but I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Alrighty. By far one of the craziest bosses though. Like to think this is a Terraria boss, bro. Like this is Terraria. I didn't mean to frick. It works though. Cool. Oh man. I'm gonna run the other direction. Come at me, bro. Why you mad? Fix your face. All right. Heal up a little bit. I'm so glad I got rid of that stupid floating island. Although, I don't know what it is, but this phase has really been, like, messing me up, though. Like, I'm just taking a boatload of damage for whatever reason. Like, this attack is low-key kind of dangerous. This attack I feel like is pretty straightforward, but they do a lot of damage if you mess it up. They do a lot of damage. Okay, second phase. I'm gonna run away from this thing as much as I can. And the reason why we run away from it is because we can heal up during that. Just passive heal. Okay. My frick, I did get hit. Gosh dang it. Oh, frick. Ooh, I got lucky. Cool. Alrighty, so this is actually like, Rick, dude. So this is where I died last time. Definitely furthest I've ever made it. Holy frick, you need to be running. You need to be moving. Oh, frick, dude. This is insane. I'm trying to run away from this? I'm assuming I'm supposed to. Brother. Holy frick, dude. This boss fight goes crazy. That's new. I've never gotten that far. I've never gotten that far. That dude, that's insane. That was insane. How much health was he at? It's crazy. This guy is flying via sun. Yes, he literally. Dude is another dimensional being that we are quite literally fighting. That was by far the furthest I've ever made it, though. That fight is insane. I low-key thought it was a death animation that was going on. When the whole screen turned red and it was just shadows, it was just like the black outline of everything. I seriously thought it was like a crazy new phase kind of thing. I mean, it sort of was like a new phase, but like it did the whole like twisted and then like, I don't know, man, but that was insane. Insane. Is that like a quarter HP? Frick, dude. To be fair, a quarter HP is probably more than most bosses in this game. That's not an exaggeration, because this guy starts out with like 100 million health or something like that. How much health does he start out with, actually? You have to check in the bottom. That is 15 million HP. Am I reading that right? Or is that 150 million HP? Ooh. Gosh dang it. I kind of glitched his animation. 1 billion? Is a billion health? 1,500,000,000. Oh wait, now he has even more health. Is that more HP? His second phase has a whole new health bar. How much health is that? I stopped right in the middle of that one. Ooh. Ooh. Loki almost messed that up. Alrighty. Come at me, bozo. So we do have adrenaline. I have a strong feeling our adrenaline's not going to last for making it to the point where we can damage him. Because this area is like really annoying to deal with, because it's like just these really small like glimpses of like those white dots that come flying out. We have to avoid those while we're falling into this void. No way, I survived it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm doing great. Off to another realm. We got the Foxy Jumpscare mid-boss fight. Oh wait, I have to run, don't I? I'm really low health. Aw, frick, dude. I'm gonna try and vibe out. Okay, never mind, that's impossible. No, I hit a literal sun. Gosh dang it. I ran into a literal hydrogen planet. This guy has a domain expansion. Can spawn planets and realm hopping like Rick and Morty. No, dude, it's so real. He totally can. He literally can. But like, his domain is a literal universe that he just spawns in. Like, he just lives in his own universe, quite literally. Insane, dude. Insane. Holy frick, dude. Let me open up Caster Labs so you guys can see the chats up on the screen. This boss is insane, dude. Insane. Modix Mill, welcome in. Go mate, love your streams. I could stay long. I'm driving right now, but like, I'll watch your next stream. I'll call my friends. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's a bot. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's a bot. He's a bot. He's a bot. Honestly, Bro, it's like the golden one from Adventure Time. The golden dude, I still need to watch Adventure Time like start to finish. My cousin has been telling me it is such a good show, and I've seen like the first couple episodes, and like I can tell it's gonna get crazy, dude. Like they're so casual with it. Like I think episode 3 was when they met this one. It's like an elephant lady, and she just casually just dies. She just casually dies when they were just trying to do like a nice thing for her, and then she just dies and is like, I like, oh okay, you know. But like, dude, it's insane. Why is he a Brit? What do you mean? Why is he British? She dies and they're just like shrugs. Yup. They just shrug it off, and it's like, huh? I don't know why Caster Lab's not working with Twitch right now. Why you no work? Timers, commands, create another command. Raid alert, docs, settings, accounts. Twitch is connected. Oh, Twitch is not connected. It should be connected. Okay. That was easy enough. There we go. There we go. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna turn on a light. Cause it's getting a wee bit dark out. All righty. I just got hit with the moon. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah. He's here. The duck guy. And then there's this guy. Quit your squawking. Yikes. Summons a couple random planets to chuck at us. Ooh, I'm literally yawning while fighting a literal crazy dude. I'm just flexing on him, I guess. I also just took a little bit of damage. I took some more damage. That's unfortunate. Ooh. I thought I just dodged all of that. Luckily, it didn't give us permanent like health damage because we still have our adrenaline charging up. Oh god. Let's see if we can get past it this time. Again, without taking damage, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Okay, my adrenaline's fully charged. Until it isn't. No, I was just about to use it to... No, get me out of there. Also, one of the cool little effects that this boss has is look at the clock and the stats on the right side of the screen. Like, if you're on the vertical screen, you can't see it, but like, oh frick. It's like making everything go crazy. Oh, frick. I need heals. I might be cooked. Low key though, I think it might be over. It might be over, chat. I'm gonna ult on him just because I can. Oh wait, how did I get full HP? I just got full HP out of nowhere. Crap. Whoa. Okay. It's actually at like a quarter HP now. I got hit. Ooh. I got hit again. Oh wait, I gotta run, don't I? Ah! Alright, let's see how far we can... Okay. How? What killed me? I didn't get hit by anything. I didn't get hit by anything. I did not get hit by anything. What do you mean I died? Where's the playback? I didn't get hit by anything. It low-key Rosenthal like your DPS. Rosenthal? Huh? ESPN? That? ESPN? That? For real? Can we get a replay, please? Can we get a replay? I'm actively going to the stream right now to look at the replay. I actually, when I first started fighting this boss, like last week, I had to go in and check out my stream recap. Like I had to go in and see instant replays because for some reason I just sometimes couldn't tell what I got damaged by. And so I'm like, okay, I need to know what kind of projectiles are coming out of this dude so I can avoid them for next time. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. We had him down. I actually think it's just dodging. Like, I was trying to throw the hammer at him, but he's actively bleeding everywhere during his attack that we died to. So I'm seeing his health is, like, rapidly declining. Oh, maybe I didn't damage him enough. Because during that, there are times where he just insta-kills you if you don't hit him. And I think that was one of those times. It's the same attack, too. It's the same attack I've talked about, where I just, like, all of a sudden kick the bucket out of nowhere. I think I forgot. I think I didn't hit him, and that's what I was supposed to do. During that attack, if you don't hit him, he kind of just insta-kills you, I'm pretty sure. I thought I hit him, but I did not. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. I need to actively hit him, otherwise he just insta kills you. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. All right. We got him down to like 1,000,000 HP. Actually, is that 1,000,000? Let me actually count the zeros. So he starts out with 22 million damage or health. Because there's a group of 3 there. It's 22,800,000 HP this guy has. And we got him down to 1,600,000. It's hard to tell with the amount of commas. Without the commas, yeah. Basically, every 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, which means it's double-digit millions. So he has 22,800,000 HP is what his second phase starts out at. And then we got him down to 1,000,000. It's insane. Oh yeah, we brought him down to 1,000,000 HP. Dude. Insane. Get this dude in here. I gotta teach him a lesson. That's 21 mil? Huh? Alright. What a bam. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh well. I actually avoided that? Holy frick, dude. I'm just goated. I'm him. I'm actually him. Cool. He a bit angry. I got hit with a rock. I got hit with a big rock. I was holding V. I was holding V instead of spacebar somehow. I don't question it. I was holding V instead of spacebar. I just got sandwiched between two planets. This dude is insane. He's him. He's invincible. Title card pops up. Yeah. Has joined the fight. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. So far, not going too bad. That's what I'm talking about. Max Vashtapon? I don't know what you're referencing. I don't know what you're referencing. I'll look it up after this though. Once we beat this guy, because he's going down this time. He's going down. He's not yelling timber because he's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. I'm actually quite surprised that I just managed to avoid those rocks. I got hit by a star. Dude, we got 3 phases of this. That's honestly really dope because this phase is super simple and we can get a boatload of damage in. And now he's gonna scream at me because he didn't like that very much. Oh. Lock-in time. It's lock-in time. Say it's lock-in time, and I'm pretty sure I just got hit a couple different times. Okay. 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 Okay, so this time I need to hit him at least a little bit, otherwise it'll kill me. I never understood that attack. I don't know how we managed to survive it so many different times, like the past time we fought him, but like, that's crazy. That's the pronunciation, holy moly. Guacamole. W a side of chips, for real. Vash top on. Vash top on. Did I say the first time, or did I say Vashtapon? Let me Google this because I don't know what you're talking about. It copied the entire chat. What the heck? Okay. He's a Dutch and Belgian race driver. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Turn into Ricky Bobby real quick. We go zoom. Honestly, what if I just spawn these guys in and then spawn these guys in? And then we just have 2 dragons. Zoom. Oh golly. He's a NASCAR driver. Yes sir. Yes sir. Alright, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the time we win. Trust. All them iframes real quick. Cool cat. The simple equation 1 + 1 = 2, showing the basic concept of addition. Yes. Also, I see you found the vertical stream. I've mentioned this before, but I absolutely love the like almost power shift that the game makes you feel like during this boss fight. How like it goes from you orbiting the dude because he's like a black hole and everything to then when he like does this attack, he starts orbiting you versus the other way around. And I think it's a cool little feature. And then the dude like powers up by being on like a domain expansion, you know? Whoa. Oh, he's doing this. I think he's a wee bit angry. Dang it, dude. Holy Frank. That was terrible, dude. Okay. Okay, this attack is the one that's like kind of really annoying to deal with. So if I get too far away from him, he insta-kills me. If I get too close to him, he insta-kills me. What do you want me to do? I'd be angry if someone woke me up my 2 billion year nap to kill me. The thing is, he wasn't even napping. He was in another like universe. He was in like a completely other galaxy, right? And he just decided to pull up because some lady decided to fall into our planet. These are facts. I'm butchering her name, but Cillian, this lady that like sometimes helped us out during this fight, she like showed up like early on, and then I'm dead. Okay, maybe not actually dead, but basically. And she's like, "Oh yeah, dude, it's just a, you know, crazy thing." And then she's like, "Let's go stargazing." And then we see this thing like off in the distance, and it's been haunting us the entire time. It even ate our freaking sun. And so now there's a bunch of snow everywhere on the floor. And I'm not gonna lie though, it's really unique because it makes you play the game like after hard mode. No, I think it's after you defeat the Moon Lord, you really start to notice like the sun, or you really start to notice this. Oh shoot, my house got in the way. You really start to notice the black hole after some time, because you're like, whoa, you know, the sun's gone, and it literally does start to eat at you. You're like, oh dude, I kind of wish the world was like, you know, bright during the day and whatnot, instead of just a giant black hole in the sky. Because like when you're playing like, you know, hours upon hours of this game and you like never see the sun, it's like, whoa, kind of insane. It's just one of those details that like really immerses you, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunate. Oh man, not my son. Oh yeah, the sun. Because literally, you see how it is right now, right? It is just a random black hole in the sky. It's nighttime currently, right? And oh wait, no, now it's nighttime. And so this is what daytime looks like. This is actively what daytime looks like in this game. For most of hard mode, once you beat like the Wall of Flesh and beat the Moon Lord, it mostly is this. And so eventually you start to feel like, oh shoot, you know, it's actually like just dark all the time. So he regurgitates the sun to attack you? Yeah, basically. He's conquered multiple universes though, so like it's too bright out right now. What do you mean it's too bright out right now? There's literally a black hole in the sky. Eternal Night, my favorite. Ah yes, we love it. We love it here. I'm looking at a black hole right now. Stare into the abyss for too long, and it'll eventually stare back. It's the moon. I think it would be really cool to like be able to stare at this thing, and then out of nowhere you like just see the eyes or something. If you stare into the black hole, you like eventually just see the eyes. Could be cool. Could be a cool little detail. Really? I think I went a little bit too crazy. I went a little bit too crazy. I need to use a restroom. I'm also thinking about grabbing some water. Water. What are those? Stolen. Big old chillin'. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm sunburnt. Just on my face. Like I should use some sunscreen today. Oh well. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm going to use a restroom and then I wish I had something like orange juice or like apple juice or something. Womp womp. I do have some old Dr. Pepper. It's flat, I'm pretty sure. I literally bought this today and it should be, it's very flat. No bueno. Dr. Pepper, yeah, Dr. Pepper. It is extremely flat soda because I bought this over, yeah, over 12 hours ago. And yeah. Oh, never mind. It's flat. It is flat. Dr. Pepper's good. It's my second go-to soda if Mountain Dew is not available. But yeah, for some reason I don't know why, but like I feel like soda that's in a bottle like this, it always gets flat super quickly, and I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Either way, I will be right back. I've watered. Water though. Sorry. I like how in the top right we have all of the, like, you know, stats for the, we have all the stats for like the world, you know, time, temperature, or not temperature, moon phase, fishing power, lead detected nearby, treasure, huh. So we have all this stuff, right? And then it just says the, like, partly cloudy. Partly, partly cloudy. I don't think it matters if it's partly cloudy. I just don't like plastic bottles because it tastes more chemically and it gets flat faster. Yeah, that is true. That is true for soda. Like, there's just something about cracking open a can and then just like, I don't know, having a fresh cold soda. Like, I don't know. Plastic bottles are nice in some situations, but I definitely say what my go-to in most situations is just a nice can of soda. Could that mean it's just like darker? I mean, maybe, but like, how do you get darker than a freaking black hole? Alright. Let's fight this thing again. Like, the main issue that I'm running into is that one attack. Whenever we go into his domain, it's literally just that one attack. But like, the cool thing about this fight is like, he's like, oh yeah, I'll invade the world with, you know, just a little bit of my power. It'll be easy, right? So that's this phase, right? Like, I'm thinking like a whole anime style boss fight right here. Like, this dude's like, oh, I'll use a fraction of my power to destroy this world, right? And then we show up, and then this guy's like, oh, you know, that's not really gonna work. So let me actually show up a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna use my full power, but let me show up just so I can invade this world a little bit better. Because this random brat is, you know, making it difficult for me. So let me just show up, cause a little bit of a ruckus. It should be fine. Should be fine. And then after we get him past this phase, he's like, "Oh shoot, you know, I can't do this like this. So I gotta bring him into my domain to be able to fight him." And that's kind of how the fight goes. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Bum bum. Shoot. Really? That's really unfortunate. That's also really unfortunate. I did not mean to launch myself down all that way. The sound effects too are awesome. But yeah, this is the point where he's like, oh shoot, you know, I can't win right now, so I'm gonna force you into a black hole with me so I can actually kill you. Like, no, I don't want to go. You can't make me. Like, despite the fact that there's no dialogue in this game, like you can really like, okay, there is dialogue, but not for this fight, you know? Like, there kind of is. Oh shoot. That does a lot of freaking damage. Okay. So we made it past phase 1 of phase 3. I am so cooked right now. So I think if we run too far away, I think that's the only criteria for that phase of his. If we run too far away from him, he'll kill us instantly. That actually makes a lot of sense. Holy frick. That was a good run. That was a good run. Hi. This fight, dude. This fight is insane. Does that mean he is not at full power gonna fight? What took his arm? What do you mean what took his arm? There is another fight after this. I will say there is one other fight. I have no idea what kind of fight it is, but there is supposed to be one more fight after this. This is not the final boss of the game, by the way, or of the DLC. So, I mean, maybe. I thought this dude had all of his arms, though. Sweet. Yeah. Cause yeah, he has 2 arms, I think. Magic arm and a prosthetic. Oh. Is it a so the right one's a magic arm and then the left one's a prosthetic? I can kind of see it being a prosthetic. I thought those were just like decorations. It's kind of difficult to see though, like right now. Maybe. I hesitated way too much on that, trying to make up a decision as to what direction to go. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might swap back to the other armor, potentially. Well, the dash, dude! Oh, I kind of want to figure something different out for the two abilities. Because this is spacebar. Have overlapping abilities. Oh man, I gotta go. All's good, Ducky. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out for as long as you did. I appreciate it. It's very nice to see people actually being active in Twitch. So it's kind of cool, in all honesty. But yeah, it is a work in progress, as bosses. Maybe we'll beat it tonight. If not, maybe we'll beat it another time. I don't know though. But either way, take care, Ducky. Thank you for stopping in. Alrighty. What am I doing? I already have full magic crystals. So the issue I'm running into currently is the dash and this ability. If you notice, I dash before I launch that. So like during the dash, I'm still able to get hit. And then, I could just disable the dash for this fight. No, I don't want to revert back to the double tap days. Double tap days of dashing. Worst comes to where I'll do where's your synopsis? Mouse controls. No, because then I would have to... It's fine. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Who cares? I am thinking about changing armor sets. Because it is kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying all of a sudden, like... We have 730 HP with that. And then with this armor set we have... Bloodflare, Godslayer, and Trigon armor set bonuses. This one... Ooh. Shadow Beams and Demon Sight. This will fire down when you get hit. Friendly Red Devil follows you around. Double tap down to enrage nearby enemies with a dark magic spell for 10 seconds. This makes you take 1.5 times total damage, but you will also deal 1.5 damage. Okay. So this is literally just like an extra damage thing. The other one sort of heals me. 174 defense. 174 defense. I do feel like the Tesla armor is like generally better, but like I'm just gonna go with this for right now and see if this does any difference, you know? I didn't put my summons in, did I? That's unfortunate. Sweet. A little fast first phase. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I should make that sound effect a raid sound effect. Like if I get a raid alert, like if I find out how to make raid alerts, I should use that as like a raid alert sound. That could be crazy. Ooh, I think I got hit. I definitely got hit with that attack. Lame. You a bit angry. lock-in time. Let me heal. It didn't let me heal. I swear I was trying to heal. I swear I pressed V and B twice and it didn't let me heal. That's unfortunate. I almost feel like a boss fight like this would be good to have a controller input screen so you guys can see what buttons I'm pressing. That would be kind of cool, in all honesty. Great, dude. It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Oh. Yikes. Well. Oh well. Let me see if I can find a audio download for the second phase. Avatar of emptiness. Audio. Paradise Parasite is apparently the soundtrack in the background. Paradise Parasite. Yo, even the name goes fire and like kind of goes with the lore too. It goes around eating planets. That's insane, dude. I just want the audio for it. Avatar of Emptiness audio download. Avatar of Emptiness audio download. Avatar Scream sound effect. We'll try this. Why is the first link brought me to a Roblox thing? Huh? I don't trust it. YouTube video. Emptiness original meme sound effect button soundboard. Bro, all these websites, all these soundboard websites look really sketchy. In all honesty. You know what? I'll make my own sound effect with it. I could just, like, we already got the YouTube running. I could just record the screen myself and then put that in there. I feel like that makes sense. Sweet. Hopefully we can get up to full health, but I'm not sure if we will be able to or not. I think we heal faster with the other set of armor. Or am I just going crazy? I might be going crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm cooked. Yikes. Such a simple attack pattern. Like it's not an attack pattern, but it's like it's a cool attack, but it's sometimes hard to see. But I understand Golden Bird. Golden Bird. Killed it. Unfortunate. Probably give it like another attempt and then go from there, I guess. We're gonna try the boss with these guys. And kind of just go from there. Beating the Avatar of Emptiness with a pickaxe? That would be insane. That would be an insanely long fight. Is there lore for the Avatar of Emptiness? Or is it just a being? that exists. We'll probably get the rundown on it afterwards, maybe. Oh shoot. I low-key thought he was about to scream, so I like kind of just didn't fight him. We're at full HP right now. The only reason why I would stall is to get my rage gauge up more. I really hope I just like survive at least this phase. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I seriously think it's just a matter of... I got 2-shot. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Chat. I'm getting tired. I think I'm probably gonna call it there. Cause yeah, I don't know why, but like whenever you get sunburnt, or like whenever you've been out in the sun all day and then you just like you feel drained for whatever reason it is, you just feel drained. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I can feel it like right here in my face. So I'm like, wear sunscreen tomorrow. Even if it's cold. Like I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, it's cloudy. Oh, it's, you know, it's cold out. It actually was like really nice weather today. It was, I'd say probably in the upper 40s, low 50s maybe. It was around 60 maybe. I don't remember exactly what the temperature was, but yeah. It's pretty good, but it was like on the cooler side, so I was like, oh, I don't need it. I needed the sunscreen. But oh well. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow, same time. 6 o'clock is what I'm gonna shoot for, but we might push it back to 6:30 just so I can eat. Yeah, this was enjoyable. I wish I wasn't as tired as I am, but it is what it is. And thank you to the duck guy, Damien from YouTube, over on Twitch, hanging out with us for as long as you did. It was pretty freaking cool. Lucas Media, Exterminated User, and Cool Cat 45. We're all over on YouTube. So yeah, a bit of a smaller crowd today, a bit of a shorter stream today. if you want to go check out anyone else who is streaming at this point in time, I know there is no one in the stream right now. But if you want to go check them out anyways, if you're watching the VOD and you're like, oh, I wanna check out the other people, you know, feel free to. Pixels, Drunken Dragon Gaming, and Janix is streaming. All three of those are streaming. They're all streaming separately. Pixels is playing Rocket League. Drunken Dragon's playing Ship something or other. I'm not too sure. Janix is playing NTE, which is basically GTA but with anime characters. I have heard it's a very fun game. It is a gacha game as far as I'm aware. But yeah. If you want to check them out, feel free to. But for the time being, I'm going to call it there. So we'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Might push it back depending on how work goes. You know how it goes. But yeah, either way, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.